Boom!
Woo!
Welcome into episode 6 of Not Just Sports.
Wow, it's been a minute.
I'm your host, Justin Scott.
Oh, I'm sorry, I messed it up. I'm already doing a terrible job. It's been too long. And I'm Steph Forster.
While I was doing a terrible job to start, we had to do a second take within like 2 minutes because I was just like brain farting and not making sense.
Yeah, we're clearly rusty.
Yes.
So.
It's been 2 weeks, and I'm going to say peace, love, and I think I'm ready this time. I think I'm ready.
Okay,
I got you.
I hope so.
A little silly start, but it's been a long 2 weeks. Lots happened. We've been some places. We've won some money. We've worked a lot.
We've had some fun. We saw some friends.
Yep.
That we hadn't seen in a while.
Pretty typical weeks, honestly, but it's consistently a lot for us.
Yeah, it's felt like a long 2 weeks.
It has.
Like last weekend felt long.
Right?
Right? I don't know.
No, 100%.
Maybe it's because we didn't work on Saturday. Like we both usually work on Saturday now. So like
True.
Not having that off is like, wow, it's a long weekend.
True.
But it's just a normal weekend.
Yeah, and that's why our last pod feels so long ago, because
It sure does.
yeah, life's just crazy right now.
I know. Well, we're back.
We are back.
Here.
Thank you guys for coming back to tune in.
Yeah.
Let's
Since
see
we
the
missed you
rundown.
last week.
What's that?
And since we missed everyone last week, we need to tell them to like and subscribe, because my mom told me that we have to say it at the beginning and end of every video after she started watching. She said you have to do it. So please like and subscribe for my mom.
Did you remember to put it in the end as well?
No, but we will this time.
I'm still like spitting over my words.
My dad said we need intro
better.
music, which
Yeah,
we
I know.
will. I don't have a lot of time. So, but there's a lot of things I want to do.
And I make like zero contributions to this.
Yes,
I have no idea how to use any of this in the slightest.
I am
It's all
tech
you.
support here.
But I feel like I've come up with most of the topics, so that's my
Yeah, so it's a trade-off.
portion of the show.
It works.
It does.
why
It
we
does.
do
Sometimes I feel bad when you get frustrated and I can't help.
It's okay.
It's like I want to help. I hope you know that I want to help, but
I know. It's okay. I figure it out always. I
you
always
do.
figure it out.
You do. And you figured out how to get video sound, which we're very excited about. Our first video clip is going to be appearing here
I know. Stay tuned.
on our show today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, what
Did
are
you
we
show the list yet?
talking about today? No, we have
We
not.
did not.
So we can show that. What are we talking about today? Well, we already kind of said hello, reintroduced ourselves. But yeah, it's kind of just why we were away last week. We have a little tidbit to show, which gets into the next topic, which is about your big betting week.
Yep. And some of you may have seen on the Instagram, it was a big win. And that was
Huge.
the main win, of course. But I had some little ones here and there.
That big one really set you off,
It
which
did.
we'll get into, but you've been on a roll lately, a quick change of events.
I have. And I've been getting a little greedy and putting little bets in here and there. And I'm like, just slow down a little bit, be patient, and wait for things that I'm like super comfortable with.
Well,
or
you're doing
confident
great
in.
so far. So
Yeah, I know.
you did something right, and now you're going.
I just have to continue to be smart with it. That's all.
Right. Yes. No rash decisions.
Exactly.
Or I guess the initial one was a rash decision, though.
It was, but a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It works out.
And the one this week is going to be good too.
Yeah. You have to make the correct rash decisions. not the
100%.
incorrect ones. But yeah, then the usual top 10. Since a couple weeks have passed, I don't know about you, but my top 10 has changed quite a bit.
Yeah, I think I only have one new team coming in. Some order shifts.
Oh, I have a lot of new teams.
Yeah.
I wanted to add more, but I do have new teams coming.
Did I bully you to taking the Raiders off? I hope I did.
Don't spoil it.
You
but
have the Raiders on there?
no,
Okay, good.
it's because I forgot about it. We'll get into it, but I forgot about a team, and I was gonna add more new teams, and I forgot about the Dolphins. So anyways, we'll get into that. But our usual weekly top 7 or week 7 top 10. But we have another new top 10 that we're adding because it is spooky season and it is Halloween time, and we love movies. So we're doing. Yes, we just came from a movie, actually. We're reversing our usual rushing to a movie, and now we're recording after a movie.
Which was a big change because a lot of stressful times trying to get the pod in.
Kind of a
before
power
showtime.
move, though.
Huh?
A power move switching it.
Yep, big time. That's what I was saying. And when we went into Saw, it started like instantly. We got to our seats, and then it started right away.
The last time, right? When we recorded it before,
yeah.
yeah. But this time we have time. So it's a
Right.
little bit later at night, but
Yeah.
We do easygoing Fridays now because we
Well,
are both Saturday workers.
I'm enjoying myself to just one.
That's it, easygoing.
Yeah, we're big Thursday people. I had a little fun last night, but tonight we take it easy.
Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, so that's gonna be the last topic is our scary movies. But that's what is on the agenda for today. So
Let's do the first one.
yeah, I guess so. The reason that we were away last week is because we were doing our quote unquote summer house, but not in the summer, with our college friends. Because every year we would rent a house in the summer when we were not at school to like get like a weekend together.
And it shouldn't even be called a summer house anymore because for the past 2, it's been fall. So
Yeah.
I think,
But it works better that way. But it's the summer house.
yeah, I guess. I think there's a point where it will shift if it continues.
Yeah,
Like,
the fall house.
I feel like just October works better for everybody. Summer's always
does.
jam-packed. And
Because everyone has things going on in the summer and too many plans. It's too hard to navigate. And the fall's prettier. We always usually go to like New Hampshire. You can kind of see the view in some of these pictures of how beautiful that porch was.
oh, yeah, the one of you and Carol and
And you and me.
me and you. And I can't even see what that one is in the corner. Is that Eric?
It's Chris.
Oh, it's Chris? What is he doing?
They're both Chris, actually. It's actually just a collage. of
Oh,
me
I didn't
and-
even see the bottom one on the bottom right.
They're all Chris.
Oh, my Lord.
But yeah, it was just us and our college friends. That this man here, Chris, used to live in California, so we hadn't seen him for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a year. Some of them I hadn't seen in like 2 years, almost.
I don't think I've gone 2 years with any of them.
Big
maybe,
Chris.
Maybe Big Chris, yeah. Or,
We haven't seen him
Little
since the last-
The Druid that was not 2 years ago. No way.
That was little Chris. Big Chris was not there.
Right.
But the last time we saw Big Chris was at the last house, which was 2 years
I
ago.
feel like I saw him before then.
I
Chris,
didn't.
let me know, man.
I didn't.
Maybe I'll just
We did
text
see
you
little
tomorrow,
Chris, though. He came to visit from California, and then we went to the Druid.
Yeah,
in
see, I knew
Cambridge.
that. I knew that. But Big Chris, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But that was a great time. And for those of you who went and who are listening, we love you.
We do.
We had a ball.
Aw.
And it was a good house, too.
Gorgeous.
Um,
My God. Amazing.
yeah. Good time.
Yeah. Foliage was great. The people were great.
Finished the whole thing of tequila. It was awesome.
Almost.
Yeah, there was like this much left.
It was terrible.
And usually, shout out to my dad. He got us on higher end tequila, and we can never go back.
Oh, we're
since.
snobs. Absolute snobs.
Bad. Like the minimum you should be spending is like around $30. on tequila.
Minimum.
And I
we
got
got
a-
one for 30 and it was bad.
Well, what would you even call that size? Was it 2 liters, liters? I
was
don't know,
large.
not that much.
It was big.
Liter?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it was huge, and we ended up finishing it. So
It was yeah. It was bad though.
it was
And
bad.
it was
It was a good
$30.
mixer, not a good shot.
Yeah, no.
Drink.
Gasoline.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. Great to see the college friends.
Yeah.
as
Always
always.
great. Always great. But what actually happened while we were out there? What did we do? What did we watch?
We watched Hubie Halloween, or
We
I
did.
did. You did.
That's not what I was referring to, but yes, we did.
I thought. Really? That's what.
Oh
I
no,
thought that's
that
where you were
I
going.
was I was referring to the game. But
Yeah, well,
we did
that was my
watch
highlight.
the greatest Halloween movie of all time, Hubie Halloween, starring Adam Sandler. It's on Netflix. I
can't
highly
get into
recommend
it.
watching it.
I was like, I've had enough after like 10 minutes.
It was great.
I'm not about it right now.
It was great.
Pink Panther, on the other hand, was awesome.
I did not
I didn't
watch
see-
Pink Panther.
You were in the hot tub.
Yes, there
Yeah.
was a hot tub. It may or may not have been green. We
Well,
still used it.
We should have put that picture in here.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Those people said it's no problem. It's just the well water.
The fire alarms also.
The fire alarms, yeah. And it came on at a really convenient time. Like, imagine if it was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, that was. Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, I got lucky. It was at 9:30ish.
Good thing we had firefighter Evan.
Yeah, shout out to you. He probably doesn't even know we have a podcast, but we love you,
It's
buddy.
okay. We love you, Evan.
Yeah, you're the man.
Yes. Okay. Well, what?
Yeah, we're getting off track.
What else did we watch? Other than Hubie
the
Halloween and Pink
Pitt
Panther.
Panthers game. Shout out to my fucking boys, repping them right now. Huge win.
Well,
Huge.
What did you do?
I bet $100 on the game, not to start. To start, they're at like plus 250-ish, and then Louisville came down and scored within a few minutes, and the line just ballooned up to plus 575, 600, somewhere around there. I don't know. I ended up walking away with like $600 about. That's the only thing I was pumped about, just to see Pitt win, man. And I don't think people truly understand how much I love this team. And not only team, school, because I watch the basketball as well.
Yeah,
But
we love the basketball team.
they're my guys. They're my fucking guys. And
We
they
saw
started
them.
out the season so slow, 1-4, with some pretty high expectations going in. And they beat the 14th ranked team in the country
Undefeated.
to win me $600. Are you kidding me? How about that? I'm getting amped.
Should we-
How about it?
Should we show them how excited you were? Because
Yeah.
this is
Is the video
this
next?
is a live react. They hadn't won yet.
Yes.
Keep in mind, they had not won when this video clip was taken.
So before you go, this is just for some context. MJ Devonshire, the best corner for Pitt, who I hope gets drafted. I don't think he's projected to, but he should be. He's just like a big playmaker. He had a pick six in a huge game last year against West Virginia. He's just very opportunistic. He's my guy, MJ Devonshire. Roll it.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear it, can you?
Oh,
Now can they hear us?
that's good.
Yeah, how about that,
That's
man?
good. I
Oh,
hope-
just that feeling, like
I hope-
indescribable feeling of seeing your cash out be like $500-$600. There's just nothing like it.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Most exhilarating
Pretty
feeling
crazy. And this is a live pick of your bet, and then when they won.
Yeah,
Very
good
exciting.
times, good fucking times. They finally benched their bum quarterback, senior coming over
Yeah,
from
thank
BC.
God.
Starting the young guy, the sophomore.
And he did great.
He did do great.
He led them to a win.
And you better watch with me tomorrow. I'm so excited for this game.
I will, if I'm
So
not
excited.
sleeping. But I'll take a nap and then watch a little. I'm gonna be
Fair
very
enough.
tired tomorrow.
Yeah, we didn't even get to nap today.
That's okay.
We said we were going to, but we didn't.
We didn't have time.
Yeah, but go fucking Pitt. Go Pitt.
Yeah, go.
I can't
Pitt.
wait for tomorrow.
Go Pitt. Go Pitt.
You'll see why. I'm not ready to make the bet yet, but I think because you have the jerseys in there.
Oh
like-
no, yeah, they're in there.
Okay, cool. I'll stop there. Don't you worry. We'll be back on it.
Yeah, but it did lead you onto a literal winning streak. I think,
Huge.
like absolutely massive.
The best betting winning just week of my life, I'd say.
Every day you had a new one.
So I'm fucking blind, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so the Patriots game one was my favorite. Under,
That was a good one.
which, you'd expect the Patriots score like the lowest amount of points per game in the league, and the Raiders are the Raiders. So, and each of them to throw a pick. And I got lucky on the Jimmy G one because Adams had it, and he just got cracked by Peppers and lost the ball, and it ended up in our hands. But Mac getting a pick is like, come on.
Easy win.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. I
It's
remember
like
when
a guarantee
when we
at this
heard
point.
this parlay, I was like, oh,
Why didn't you do it?
genius. Obviously, it's gonna win. But you
It
had
wa-
already won one before that you made this one, right?
Yeah. Wait, no. I can't remember the order of them, to be honest with you. I put them in at the same time. The Patriots one must hit first, but yeah, I had Houston, home dogs versus the Saints, who fucking let me down last night. I was mad about that game.
Yeah.
Mad. But anyways, and then I
wasn't.
also had the Jaguars beating Indy, which they did handedly, and my Baltimore Ravens, who I'm now a fan of. I'm officially off the Patriots. I mean, not actually, but I just
yeah,
I can't
but-
be enthusiastic about anything anymore, but with the Patriots. So
Yeah.
yeah, so go Ravens. They beat the Tennessee Titans in London. Or, was it London? No,
Yeah.
I think it was like a different country. 'Cause
I don't think
Patriots
the
going to
Germany games
Was
have
it Germany?
happened. No, it hasn't happened yet.
The Patriots are the only Germany game.
No, there's one more. It's I think it's the Dolphins and Chiefs are the other Germany game.
Yes, you're right. Actually, holy shit. Yeah,
look
that's
at
like
me
week
go.
9, maybe. Yeah, you nailed that.
I'm genius.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah, so that's just the biggest streak of my life. And I'm not gonna act like it was perfect. Like those are the only 3 bets that I put in. I put in some losers, but it was for low money, and I made it up with Ben Shelton winning his match, which is one of my favorite bets to make is overnight tennis. You just throw some money on it, go to bed because they play at like 2, 3 in the morning, and you sign into DraftKings in the morning and just see if the money's there. And when you see it, like I saw like $50.
Was
I
that the
like, let's
60
go.
cent one that you did or no?
No, that one didn't hit. That was a stretch, but
Well, that one was like 60 cents to win like 500 or something.
yeah,
right?
no, it
Something
was like
crazy.
250.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I love to do fun shit like that too.
That's fun.
But can't complain, man. And going to this week with a hefty bankroll, and I've been here before, so I know
Yeah, be careful.
it can be gone like that. But
Be careful.
yeah, I'll be smarter this time.
Well, on that note, what are you gonna bet this week?
Yeah.
What's this
Is
week's
this
bet?
the NFL one?
Yeah.
So as you can see, the third one, I don't want to jump ahead, but I'm going to say it first. I'd never bet against the Patriots in my life in like anything like with a
What?
friend. But it just seems that there's so many injuries on the team, and the Bills have beaten us over the past, I don't know how many amount of years, but by like 19 points per game. I know, I'm
shock.
disgusted with myself.
I'm in shock.
Is it not smart, though,
I mean, probably, but
the
I'm in
Bills
shock.
to win by 8 points against us? Wow. With all these injuries. I have to do it, man.
They do have a lot of injuries, our people. It's a little
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah. I still feel bad, though. It's like gross. Maybe I curse myself, and this is going to be the one. Like, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, you're stupid for ever doing that.
And then you'll never do it again.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Uh,
Does Bill know you did this?
he picks against the Patriots all the time in his pool. I never did it last year in ours. Never did. Picked
No,
again-
but like, I don't know. This seems different.
Does it, though?
I don't
You
know.
paid to play that.
I know, but it feels different.
It's a single game, yeah, bet, but whatever. For the rest of the thing, I'm very upset. Okay, move on, though. The Ravens, this one could go either way. I feel like the Lions have just been riding a high recently, and they're
It's
just
gonna be a
bound to
good
come down.
game.
It's kind of been the story of the NFL this year. Just even like, look at the Niners this past week. Like, they look like they're unstoppable, and then they end up losing the Browns.
Right.
I just feel like the Lions are going to have one of those moments. But I could be very
That
wrong
looks like
there. Lions.
a good game.
Huh?
That looks like it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it. And it's at 1, too. And the
That's
Patriots game is
exciting.
at 1. I'd honestly rather watch the Ravens game getting obliterated.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Wait, are we playing at 1 too?
we are.
So we won't be able to watch it.
Is what it is.
Boo.
And then I'm going to leave the Chargers for last because I have a good point on that one. Seattle over Arizona, that shouldn't be a surprise. If I still had Seattle for knockout, I would pick them all day. But I already used them, and I am stressed out about knockout. I don't know what I'm going to do. But
Uh-oh.
yeah. And then I got the Chargers plus 5.5 at the Chiefs. Chiefs definitely the better team, of course. But looking at the last 6 games, all been close, or in one case, the Chargers blowout. So I'm just going to read their past games.
Okay.
And 3 Chiefs wins in a row, but 30-27 Chiefs, 3 points. 27-24 Chiefs, 3 points. 34-28 Chiefs, 6 points. That one wouldn't cover, but then Chargers win 30-24. Then Chargers win 38-21. Then Chiefs win 23-20. So it's like they
Is this all the last games that they've played against
yeah,
each other? I
the
see.
last like 7 I think I read, yeah.
I see.
So the Chargers may not win, but they will play the Chiefs tough, you presume. So I feel good about that one. We'll see how it goes.
It seems pretty solid. Other than
Yeah,
the
the
Patriots
Patriots one.
Yeah,
I know.
That's scary.
But you know it's smart.
I know. But like, I don't know. It seems mean.
It does. I feel gross.
Yeah. That's okay. I guess.
But yeah, that's the bet of the week. We're on fire, so let's ride.
I guess yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going.
We shall see how it goes.
What were you saying about? Are you betting on Pitt
Yeah, so-
again? What is? I didn't know this was separate. I thought this was part of your parlay. So
No,
now
it's
I'm
an extra.
confused.
I'm going all in. I remember saying on the first episode, I'm just going to do crazy stuff every now and then. And I'm going to go to college football right here. And I know they can't see it, but you can attest here. So I'm going to look up ACC. I'm going to go down to Pittsburgh, Wake Forest. Pitt minus 105. How much does that say?
What? Like how much you're betting?
Yeah.
150 to win 292.
Yep. We're going in.
Did you just do it right now?
$150.
Live?
Yes.
Live on the pod?
Live on air. 150.
Oh, wow.
Money line. Pitt.
Wow.
How do you feel about it?
I didn't know this was part of the plan. I
Did
didn't
you
know-
not actually?
No, I thought
But-
it was just part of your parlay.
Is it okay? But is the jerseys coming up anyways?
Yes, go off. Do it.
Okay, show the jerseys.
Okay.
They are not losing in those jerseys. In these jerseys, come on, look how sexy those are, dude. All white. Are you kidding me?
No, I know.
Beautiful,
You
just beautiful.
shoved this picture in my face a couple days ago and said,
I
"Do you
can't
like
stop
these
staring at
jerseys?"
them. Oh my god,
I do like them.
the white helmets too.
They're very nice.
They're
Do they
not
usually
losing.
not have white helmets?
Huh?
Do they usually not have white
No,
helmets?
yellow. Usually it's yellow.
Always yellow?
Yellow, blue, blue, or yellow, white, yellow.
But it's always yellow helmet.
Yes.
I do like the white.
Isn't it nice?
It's very nice.
Wake Forest, not a good team. They're on a 3-game losing streak right now, and Pitt's on the high of highs. They just beat the 14th team. And I think it's this is not a hard one. I just think Pitt is definitely the better team. And I know they're going to Wake Forest, but I feel,
And they have the uniforms.
yes,
Most
and the uniform
importantly.
is just a plus.
Most importantly, they have.
Super confident.
Yes.
150.
Wow.
You gonna join me?
No.
You were going to. Funny thing about that Pipette that hit, she was going to, and like she didn't have the boost or whatever.
Yes, and I didn't do it. I wasn't gonna do 100, but I was gonna do something.
You probably would have done like $50, knowing you. You're ballsy sometimes.
I don't know. Because you were trying to get Chris and Jake to bet on them too, and
They
Jake was
did.
like,
They did like $5-10.
yeah. So I was
less.
probably gonna like follow them. I can't remember. It was gonna be like something to win like 60 or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
Even still.
But yeah, you had a boost and I didn't have a boost.
Honestly,
And I couldn't find it.
I didn't use my boost on that one. That was just the straight up line.
Oh.
I had a boost on a different college bet that missed by one leg. It was USC versus Notre Dame. That one would have won another $600. I didn't even mention that, but
I didn't know that either.
yeah, that was the boost one.
I didn't know that. Well, I couldn't even. There was like specific team ones, but it wouldn't let me do the boost.
Well, you can join in this time.
Is there a boost?
No, there was like a 4-leg parlay one.
That's
Which I'm not gonna
that's the
do.
one, the only one I could find.
Oh,
Remember?
shit.
And you were like, "Oh, just throw other." And I was like, "No, I don't want to do a parlay. I want that one."
They are motherfuckers because when I was, they're gonna up it now, but before this bet, they would only give me like max like $10 to use, and before when I was betting huge amounts, they would give me like 50 sometimes as like a maximum
As a boost?
boost bet. Yeah.
Oh,
So now they dropped it to like 10.
because you won.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't realize it changed so specifically like that. I had no idea. Like when
They-
you were saying like you get all these like bonus bets because you keep going. I
Yeah.
didn't realize that
Man, I mean it's all part of the plan. It's
to get you addicted.
right.
Yes.
And it just, Kurgo said it earlier, like, how do they get all the lines, like, so specifically right? So, for instance, the Patriots was 2.5, and they were down by 2 with the ball. So, even if, like, Mac throws a pick 6, like, the Patriots can get the ball back and score to make it a 2-point game again. But he took a safety to make it 4, to ruin the line. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. And on a safety, that team gets the ball back, too. So,
Right.
it's just crazy how it works. They just know everything.
Wow.
I hope that made sense.
No,
to
no,
you.
it does.
Okay.
It really does. I was just thinking about it as you were saying. Yes, it does
Okay,
make sense. It
cool.
really does.
But
Yeah.
betting's crazy.
But
I hope-
doesn't the line change? Or no, it's just the money line changes, right?
Well, no. I mean, the line changes within a game, and honestly, depending on earlier in the week, like whoever puts more money on one side, if it's more one-sided, the line will change. You know.
Yes.
I don't think you truly understand what the line is, but
I do. The plus or minus 2.5.
okay, yeah.
If it's plus,
that's all you need to know.
If it's plus, then that means they're the underdog expected to lose.
Yes.
And if it's minus, then they're expected to win.
Yes.
So as long as they win by that amount or lose by that amount or under, then you're fine.
Yes. We're not going to do a betting lesson right now, but
No, but that's how it works.
yeah,
right?
you got
okay.
it. You got it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna bet on Pitt? Do it right now. Just do like $10. Do it.
$10?
It'll only win you like 10, but
What, like to get like bet to 10 to do 20?
well, no. Well, the total payout will be 20,
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
so you'll only get $10.
I'm not doing 150. I can tell you that right now.
Do 100.
I just made a student loan payment. I'm
Yo,
not.
then don't. No, don't.
Well, I mean, I guess if I did one responsible money thing, I can do one irresponsible one.
So how much are you gonna do then?
I don't know. Find it for me.
Okay. You go to what's next, and I'll do it.
Well, what's next is our
Well, they're
top
asking
10.
you to set limits. Look at that. It's more fun when it's for fun. Wow. Are you
What does
doing
that
something
mean?
I don't know? Are you betting heavy as well?
I'm not.
Look at the alert you
I
got.
very rarely open
I'm
that
setting
up.
limits for you. Oh no. We'll do this after the show.
Yeah, okay,
But you are
let's do
betting
that.
on it. You are, right?
Yes, I will.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not setting a limit. I really don't need one.
I got a super off.
Maybe
track there,
I'll-
I'm sorry.
Maybe I'll set you a limit
That's a good idea.
secretly.
But if I win this, then not allowed. You can't do that.
Okay. But if you lose, then I can.
Deal.
Okay. Perfect.
I didn't expect to go off on that tangent, but
It's okay. We got time.
What do we
But
have,
yeah,
24?
all I was going to do is our top 10s next. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I don't even remember what we did last time.
I don't either. I kind of want to go first, though.
Go ahead.
Actually, no, you go first.
Yeah?
Yeah, you go
All right,
first.
let's do it.
Okay.
Number 1, still got the 49ers. Been there all year. Yes, they lost. It was kind of bound to happen. They had some injuries mid-game to their best players. It happens. Browns got a good defense. They almost weaseled it out at the end. The rookie missed a 41-yarder to win it. I think they'll bounce back next week just fine against the Vikings. Might be my survivor pick. Maybe, just maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Still got them number 1. 2, I got the Chiefs, which honestly feels kind of high. It's just something about this team that scares me. The defense is just amazing, and you just keep waiting for the offense to click, which it hasn't. The receivers aren't good enough, obviously. Maybe they'll make a move to bring in a key guy. Like, what if Hopkins is like, fuck Tennessee, I came to win? Well, I mean, that's what he said he was going to do, but God knew the Titans
Right.
were going to win. If they can somehow pull off a trade to get a number 1 guy, they're going to be the easy favorite in the AFC, I'd say. But we'll see what happens. 3, I got the Lions, which also might be high, but I love the Lions. And I was supposed to say the scores, but I'm not even going to do that.
Take your time.
No, it's fine. I feel like I went on too long.
No. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, Lions coming off a win streak here. 3, 4 in a row. Looking pretty good. And they're winning games defensively, which I didn't think they'd do. Tampa Bay, I mean, Baker's been playing really well, and he held them to the defense held them to 6 points. And we know that they can score from last year, and they've been hanging up points on teams this year as well. Looking good on both sides of the ball, which you didn't expect coming to the year. Lions defense usually kind of shaky in the past, so. Got them at number 3 still. Number 4, I got the Buffalo Bills. They lost against Jacksonville and didn't look impressive against the Giants at all. This is mostly a ranking for them, is their upside, because that blowout of the Dolphins, like, that's Buffalo's A game, which doesn't come out as often as it should, but when it does, you're like, holy shit, this could be the best team in the league. But yeah, we'll see if they can find more consistency, which I'm a little bit skeptical of, but yeah, they're number 4. Number 5, I got Miami. They beat some crap teams, which they're continuing to do. I'm really waiting for them to be tested, but can't deny the talent on offense. Coming off wins versus the Giants and Carolina since we've been gone. You're a forgotten team.
I did
apparently.
forget about them. I really did.
They play the Eagles this Sunday, on Sunday night, which is an awesome game. I think I like the Dolphins there. I don't think
Dolphins
the
versus Eagles
secondary's
on
gonna
Sunday?
hang. Huh?
It's Dolphins Eagles.
Yeah. Good game, right? Battle of the 5 and 1s.
That'd be exciting.
Should be. 6, got the Ravens, my Ravens. Not feeling good about them, honestly. Looking at this, they should be back because they haven't been impressive really all season. Loss against Pittsburgh. Receivers couldn't catch a damn ball. On touchdown passes, too. Just wide open, hands on the ball in the end
Was
zone.
this past
3
week?
times.
This past week?
No, against Pittsburgh 2 weeks
2
ago.
weeks ago.
And then when the game was tied, I believe it was tied, Ravens were punting to the Steelers. Steelers muffed it. The Ravens got it at the Steelers' 5-yard line. So they had 4 tries to get it in from the 5. And I think Lamar threw a pick on 3rd down. It's just like
Wow.
stupid shit that game. And I just feel like they make too many stupid mistakes to be a Super Bowl caliber team. Like, that shit got to get cleaned up.
Wow.
I
I didn't know that.
But if they can just tie up some loose ends and somehow figure it out, they have all the talent. So
Right.
we shall see. 7, I got the Jaguars, who pissed me off last night. I should have taken them, but oh well. They beat the Saints, of course, yesterday, and they beat Buffalo in London. Another impressive win there. Jaguars are really turning up the heat, and I think you made this call. Or maybe you said that about Seattle. I can't remember. Maybe 3, 4 weeks back. You said Jags are going to start slow and then towards midseason start to pick it up. Does that sound
I
familiar?
think I did say that.
Doesn't it sound
I
familiar?
think I just predicted the future.
Yeah, you did. It was a nice take by you. They're your Super Bowl team. I don't know if you had them beating the Cowboys.
No, I had Cowboys winning.
You had Cowboys winning?
I had. Did I have them going to the Super Bowl?
You did. Yes.
Okay. I don't remember
promise you.
that, but yes, I did have Cowboys beating them though.
Yep. So I got your Jaguars at number 7. They're looking great.
Let's go.
I hope I've been close enough to the mic.
I'm sure it has been.
I hope so.
If not, oh well.
Yeah. 8, I got the Eagles. They beat the Rams, and they lost to the Jets, of course. Who is that even embarrassing anymore? Because the Jets' defense is just ferocious. But anytime you lose to Zach Wilson, it is like, really. But he's starting to look like it just I don't know. He went from awful to like bad. So congrats to him. But
Right. Yeah.
steady enough to win games. I mean, they're 3-3, and the Patriots are a mess.
Mm-hmm.
But 9, I got the Bengals, who beat Arizona and Seattle.
Oh, that's
Since we
a
last
new
year.
addition.
Yep, that's my only new one. The Bengals, you're just kind of waiting for them. I mean, they have been winning games. They 2 in a row now. I think those, yeah, because they're 1-3. But you're just really waiting for them to really kick it into gear, and it's becoming a theme with them starting out season slow. We'll see if they can take that next step
I
forward.
guess that's not a bad thing.
What's
Start the season slow.
It's
you don't want to
not.
like go all out all right away and then like get people injured and all that stuff.
Right. I mean, Burrow has been playing with a bad calf, and they've been throwing him out there every game, but he seems to be getting better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and you can't count out that team with Burrow, Chase, Higgins.
I don't
just
think I've
can't.
ever had them on my top 10.
Maybe
at all.
week 1, no?
No, I don't think I've ever had them on my top 10 list
I don't know if I have either, to be honest.
at all. Crazy.
Shit, wow. Do you have
Spoiler
them
alert,
listed?
they're still not on my top 10.
They're not, okay. And then I got Seattle number 10, just moving them down 1. They had a bye, and then a loss to Cincinnati, a tough-fought battle. They just couldn't score in the red zone, which is like something that's happening across the league this year. Just people can't score in the end zone and the red zone, and the Patriots can't score from anywhere.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so that's my top 10.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get to you.
Mine. Okay. Here we go. So I had 49ers at number 1 still. So, okay, I was going back. I had my top 10 list like written out, and I didn't know who my number 1 was because like obviously the 49ers lost their first game. So I had them second originally.
No, they didn't lose their first game.
And not their, yeah, they lost. They had their first loss, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's what I meant. So they lost.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, they're going to be in second.
Gotcha.
But the only other option was to put the Cowboys first. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't
see
want
the
to.
dilemma.
And when I was watching their game, I was not that impressed. I didn't like watch the whole thing, but I don't know. Maybe that's why I wasn't impressed. But both of them, I was not impressed, the 49ers or the Cowboys.
Wait, shit, I didn't put the Cowboys on here. Oh, that's where I messed up.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Okay, quick insertion here. I would take out the Seahawks, and then I'd mix some things around. I'd probably put the Cowboys, I'd probably put them 9 and move the Bengals to 10.
9?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't believe in Dak. I mean, CeeDee's really like their only reliable receiver. And Pollard just, I don't know.
I do agree though, because
living up to expectations.
I was watching them, half watching them, but like it was on in the background, and I was just like, it took them a while to score, and I don't know, I wasn't very impressed by them or the 49ers, and I was like, I don't want to put either of them in first, but technically, you said that 49ers have a better record, which is true, so I was
And they
like,
beat the Cowboys.
Yeah, so I guess I put them in.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my first 2. Like I said, I've been trying to write these like as I watch the games or like as they're happening, so I don't forget why I'm putting them there.
Mm-hmm. But it's been 2 weeks. That's
No, but I made it like last week. I don't know, but anyways, I put Ravens 3rd, and I don't know why. I don't really have anything to say about that. I was clearly impressed by something because
I think
put
because you're
them on
rooting for
there.
my bet to hit the 80 grand one. Is that why?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, also that, yeah, that would be awesome, but
It's not gonna happen though. The Raiders lost, but
they still have a chance.
they're down 3-2. I don't know.
But
Keep going though.
Yeah, I don't know. I really have no idea why I put them 3rd at all. But I feel like I like saw something. Usually I have to like see something that's like, okay, this is why I'm putting you on here.
Okay.
But I don't remember.
Fair enough.
Then the Lions. I feel like they've stayed pretty consistent, so I keep them in their little spot. That's interesting because they're playing each other, Ravens and Lions. So that'll shake things up a little bit, hopefully. Chiefs, I had at 5 for really no particular reason. I think they've been at 4 or 5 for a while now, just because I like the other teams better, so I'm a little biased. Even though they might be better than a couple of my teams on there.
You can't have them too low, of course, because they are the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't think I've had them below 5. Maybe I've had them at 6 once, but the Bills I had very high last time, and then
Down 4.
yeah, kind of like what you were saying. I think I had them at 2 last week, or 2 weeks ago, I suppose. But kind of like you were saying, like they just blow a game, and then but then when they're good, they're good. They're very up and down.
High highs, low lows.
Yeah, so right now they're at a low, so I put them there. Then I had the Eagles because I feel like they've just kind of like, I keep forgetting about them. And I'm like you said you forgot about them, right?
I did.
Yeah,
Oh, I
they're
forgot about
winning.
the Cowboys, apparently.
They're
Holy shit.
winning and they're like doing well, I guess. But I'm like, I don't really care about them. So, but they're good enough to be on the list. So
Their schedule coming up is like brutal, the worst in the league.
So maybe they'll get kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they'll get kicked off this list. The Dolphins were the ones I forgot about. I originally had the Jaguars there, but I forgot about the Dolphins. So I was like, okay, I don't think I can do that. So I put the Dolphins there. Then I had the Jaguars, which
Who
I thought
you picked yesterday.
I did. They're my.
God
I
damn
do
it.
love them. I do love them.
They're your second favorite team?
They're up there. They're like a top 3
Yeah.
or 4.
You like Trevor Lawrence, handsome Squidward?
I do like handsome Squidward. Yes, yes, the Prince, and also because he played at Clemson when Emar went there, so I feel like I know him a little bit because I know her.
And you've been to Clemson.
And I've been exactly, so I know him basically, and
Yep.
that's why they're my favorite.
Were you on campus when he was on the team? Or was
I
he
think
already
so.
drafted?
When did they win? 2018.
Yeah. Oh, you were there that long ago? Yeah, that
I
would
went
make
in
sense,
2000.
actually.
I went the year that they won. They won like that season.
'Cause he was drafted in 2020? Or, no, 2021. Oh, yeah, so you definitely
Yeah,
were.
for sure
yeah.
was because
Yeah.
I went in fall of 2018.
Wow, yeah. So he was on
Yeah.
campus somewhere.
I know.
That's crazy.
What if I walked by him?
Would you faint?
No, I mean like when I was there. What if I walked by him and I
Yeah,
didn't
would
even
you faint
notice?
if you saw him?
If I didn't even, I don't know who
Oh,
he
you
was.
know, yeah, you weren't really a football gal completely. Then.
No,
Yeah,
especially
that's
not
true.
college. I had no idea who. I don't think I knew who he was till that championship. Like we
True.
watched. I remember watching it on your TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so yeah, he's there.
Browns.
And then yeah, this is my new addition because I don't know. I feel like they're getting a little slept on. I just assumed that they're bad, but I feel like they've been playing really well
They have.
and like beating like teams that I didn't think that they would beat.
Yep.
So
Statistically, they have like the best rated defense since 50 years ago, about somewhere in the 1970s.
So I don't know. I saw something last week in 2 weeks, and I was just like, I think they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The team that I wanted to add, which you highly recommended I don't, was the Raiders. And listen, I'm not saying they're good, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're that bad
We are.
that's why it made them look better. But I was like, wow,
They didn't even look that good. They beat us by 4.
maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
And also, Jimmy G got hurt bad. Like, he went to the hospital immediately. Something with his back.
After that game?
Yeah. Well, no, mid-game, around halftime.
Oh, yeah, because Hoyer, right?
Yeah.
It's just,
So we start next
I think
week.
it's just because it's our old team. So I was like,
Basically.
oh, they're good.
Yeah, they got Myers and McDaniels and not Chandler Jones anymore.
I don't even know who that is.
Jacoby Myers. You know Jacoby Myers?
No.
Oh, Chandler Jones.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He's a defensive end who's like loony now. He was in prison for a bit. He might still be there. I'm not sure, but
Wow, that sucks.
yeah, they got their Patriots 2.0.
Wow. Well, also, I just realized now that you forgot yours, even though
Upset
it's
alert,
written
yeah.
on the screen. But
Do yours first.
upset alert. I'll go first. I did Chargers over Chiefs, and I know my dad would be very proud of this. But yeah, just because all the games looked really close and really similar, and this was the only one that this is the only one that I didn't have to look up who the upset was. So that's why I picked it.
You could go on Patriots Bills.
No, I didn't want to do that because I knew that was stupid. And I didn't believe that was true. So other than that one, this is the only one I didn't have to look up what the upset was without
Yeah.
picking the Cardinals. Or
Yeah, no, I think it's a great pick
Thank
because I have it. I have Chargers spread on my.
Yes. So we'll
my
be
bet,
rooting
so.
together. But what was your upset alert? You said
Yeah, and you can't go back, can you? You don't
I
have
can,
to, but
it was Steelers over
Steelers over Rams, which isn't a huge one. Rams are favored by 3. I just didn't really like anything else enough. Like I don't think the Vikings are gonna win. I don't think the Patriots are gonna win, and everything else, like you said, is close. So
Yeah. Like that one, like Steelers Rams, I would have had to look up who the upset
yeah,
was.
yeah, it's
'Cause-
3
and
points.
If I was
Yeah.
looking at, I didn't feel like putting in the effort to look it up.
Yeah, no, me neither. But
Yeah. So that's
I didn't I win my last upset
you
alert?
did win it. It was.
Or did I forget what it was?
Was it the Rams?
No,
I picked the Rams.
You said the Rams.
It was the Jaguars then.
No. Oh, it was Jags over Bills. It was.
Which
Damn.
I was gonna pick that one, and I switched
Right.
it.
And I was going to pick yours.
Yeah, I know. I wish
Ah.
we switched.
It's all coming back to me now.
Yes, I know it's been too long.
It has.
Too long.
It has. We're close to the end, right?
Yeah, we just have our special segment to do next. Our
Wow.
quick little mini tidbit before we get into the spooky stuff.
I forgot about the Halloween top 10.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But first, we have our Justin tweet of the week.
Yeah, don't you worry. It is here to stay.
It's a good one.
And again, I can't read it on the computer screen. I think I screenshot it. So I don't know what this page is. It looks semi-famous
verified.
because he has the check and like almost 5,000 likes on it. What do you say?
I said it's verified, the check, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I can't hear you. Well,
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm not talking over you, okay?
I know.
It says, if Devin Booker outscores Luka Doncic tonight, we buy one person who likes this tweet at PS5. Must be following. Which, with these tweets, there's definitely some out there that exist. Because I always just think of Campo, who won that contest. Like, I know that's not the same thing really at all, but like...
But this guy's verified. You would think it's semi-legit.
Yeah, but even still, it's probably just some random guy just
But how do you
trying
get
to be
verified?
Twitter famous. Huh?
How do you get verified? How do you get the check?
Well, it's easy now. You just pay for it and you have one.
Oh,
Because since Elon took over.
right. Okay.
And it's not even called Twitter anymore, so can we call it Tweet of the Week?
Yes,
called
because he
X.
did this. Because he tweeted this when it was Twitter.
Yeah,
So,
true.
Yes.
And we always make fun of him for like going back into the archives, but if you can tell here, it's from 2022.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back this time, but man. Anyways, he says, I don't fucking like lies. You lie, I roast your generation. I've been still waiting to come to understand what generation means, but from my understanding, it's just everything about you.
Yeah, I just
You,
roast you and your life,
family,
your
your
friends.
everything. Like, how do you recover from that?
You're like everything that I'm thinking, like the fads that are going, like your style, your
Yeah.
everything,
You just totally roasted to shreds,
your generation.
to bits. Yeah. Just the way he said, like, you can just hear the aggressiveness in his voice. I don't fucking like lies. You lie, I roast. It's just unbelievable.
Do you
I
think
love
he
it.
liked it and then found out? No, because it was the same day. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like he liked it
No,
and then found out
that he
months
didn't
later
win or
that he
something?
didn't win
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So he just knows how to spot the fakes, I suppose.
What a guy.
Yeah. So Justin tweet of the week.
I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way.
I don't
Even
really
for the people
care
that
if they
don't know
aren't.
who he is.
If they aren't enjoying it, I don't care. We're gonna do it.
There's a
Because
lot of
I enjoy
options out
Justin
there.
Usman.
There's a few that I scrolled by. I was like, maybe I can use that one. I don't know. This one just seemed like a good
There's
one. to put on for the
endless
week.
good content. It will never end.
Oh, yeah,
You
exactly.
could go on forever.
Although it's been pretty boring recently. It's just been one word, yeses, nos, but
Well, that's why you have to archive.
right, yes.
You have to go in the archives.
And go on. He has like 7 Twitter accounts too, 7 Instagrams. Like he forgets the password to everything. So
6 Snapchats.
yeah, you can find his tweets and everything from like 2016, 17.
Gold.
Oh yeah, we got a gold
Absolute
mine.
gold.
Cool.
But yeah. All right. Let's wrap this up with our second top 10 list. Our top 10 horror movies. So, as we just mentioned,
Oh, what? I didn't have Megan 10, dude. I had it on the honorable mentions. Damn it, you didn't save it?
I did. I saved a different one.
It's
Okay,
okay.
hold on. You can correct as we go.
I honestly don't even remember what I changed. I was like, I have to put
I'll
something
find it.
else
I'll find it. But do you want to explain what movie we just came from and how? Just explain. And
Okay,
I'll find
sure.
It.
So we saw The Exorcist, which we knew already going in it wasn't going to be good because
Wait, actually, I have something to say because
Okay.
when this came out, the trailer, I was like, "That's gonna be bad. Like, it's not gonna be good." And I love The Exorcist. I'm actually wearing an Exorcist T-shirt right now, but I knew it wasn't gonna be good, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to see it." And you tried to claim that the reason I didn't want to see it was because I was scared, and that is not true.
you were scared at points.
No,
though. You were.
I know, but you said before,
This.
before we even saw the movie, you're like, you don't want to see it because you're scared, which is not true. I thought it was going to be bad, and then you took my claim and said, I don't think it's going to be good.
Yeah, whatever.
Just saying.
Whatever. You were right. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yes,
Okay, you're right.
thank you.
Well, okay. There's only one small change. I have The Descent
Whoa,
at number
hold
10.
on. Yes. You have to go through the list first. It's
I
at
thought
the
we were
bottom.
talking through it together, bouncing back.
We are.
What's your number one?
My number one.
Yeah.
Did you finish the story about The Exorcist?
No.
Okay, finish.
You cut me off. What do you mean?
Because and then I said continue.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we knew The Exorcist was gonna be bad. We love the older one.
I think just because the older one's so good, I was like, there's just nothing that can compare.
Right, and so we always go to, well, not always because this is only our second time, but we're gonna make a tradition out of it. We go to Tingsboro AMC, which is super random, but when we wanted to see Terrifier 2 last year, there's really like no theaters playing it at the time we wanted to see it, but we saw Tingsboro on there, so we're like, why not just drive 30 minutes to go see it? And we love the theater. It's like tucked away in woods, and it's just
It's like kind of spooky.
it is spooky, and it fits
Halloween.
like the Halloween vibe. So we came back this year to see The Exorcist, and
we want to do it every year. Go back just around Halloween time to see a scary movie.
Yes.
And so that's what we did this year.
Yep. And we had a good time, and again, some interesting things happened.
Yeah.
Like the dad telling his kid to sit down.
Yeah, that was
sit down.
The kid tried to leave. The kid in front of us, sitting in the front row, clearly miserable of this movie theater, tried to leave when the movie was not good, especially towards the end. Like, it was good in the beginning. They just like lost me towards the end.
Well, I mean, even some of the ending scene, like there's little good, violent or creepy scenes here and there at the end, but like in the grand scheme of things, the whole possession ordeal was just like cringe. And,
yeah, it wasn't good, especially for like a modern movie. It was just not what you wanted to see.
Right.
But the kid was trying to he was probably like 12 years old. Like, probably shouldn't be seeing this movie in the first place, but also was probably bored by it, and then tried to leave. And the dad said, "Do not leave before the movie."
And we were in the second row, and to start, I was like, I don't know about this view, but we pushed the chairs back pretty far, and we're basically laying down, so the view wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was good enough.
Third row would have been best, but
Yeah,
that's okay. It was a good experience, not necessarily a good movie.
it was. And it's a type of theater. It's like such a small, cozy theater. Like you want to kind of be up close to the screen.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to be one row back next time.
Yeah.
And we talked about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
gotta not buy them so late next time, but
Yeah. I just love the movies. I
The
don't really
best.
care.
the best.
We love the movies. Love the movies.
We probably go 2-3 times a month, I'd say,
We
on
should
average.
get one of those like subscribe things.
No, I know. We always say it, but
Because
never
some
end up
months we
doing
don't go, and then some months we go like 4 times.
yeah.
Oh well.
Yep.
But yeah.
But yeah, so that gave us inspiration to give our top tens, and just because, as you were saying, it's spooky
It's
season
Halloween.
as well.
I love it.
So you have
We have a lot of the
Hereditary
same
number
ones.
yeah,
But yeah, I had Hereditary as number 1 because I don't know. We need to rewatch it, but that was just, I feel like that movie changed the horror genre, like in general, like for everything. Because I feel like horror movies used to be like cheesy and like bad and low budget and just relied on jump scares.
yep,
And then once you watch them, they're not actually scary. But like Hereditary was like on edge scary.
yes, and very deep and layered.
There's
and
almost no jump scares. I think maybe
Hereditary,
2.
no, not that I remember. And that's why I have it number 2. Like I feel like if I rewatch it, it's been a long time, but I remember the effect that it had on me. You know, the night after watching it, like I was scared off my wits. But I need to rewatch it again. And it might be recency bias why I have Talk to Me number 1, but
I mean, Talk to Me is very good.
it is. You have it
4th.
4th.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, some of them, like The Shining is just so good.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be up. I'm mad because I had Silence of the Lambs on my list because that is a great movie. But I couldn't, I think
didn't
I
have
forgot,
Silence
I
of the
think I
Lambs on my
forgot
mention.
Talk to Me, or I forgot a different one. And I was like, I can't not put it on there.
Talk to Me is just.
I should have switched that in the platform. But I don't know.
It's honestly, we just kind of went off the cuff. It's kind of in the order that we want, but even
not
still, it's
fully.
like
These
I
are
don't know.
just the best ones, I think.
Mine says Megan number 10. I want it in honorable mentions.
Listen,
I know.
I
I'm,
know.
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
messed
kidding.
up.
I'm kidding. It's
It's
fine.
supposed to be. It's supposed to be an honorable mention, and The Descent is supposed to be your number 10.
Yeah.
Is what it's supposed to be. From
Yep.
what? Wasn't that like 2001?
What, The Descent?
Yeah.
2005.
Great
Descent,
movie.
really, really cool movie. The monsters in the caves, like, not even just for 2005, but the fact that it is 2005 makes it even, like, crazier.
I know.
But they're just, like, really creepy monsters.
It's the ending.
Yeah.
The ending is so good.
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I had already seen it when you had seen it.
Right. And I don't have the Babadook. Fuck.
I know the Babadook. I forgot. Good movie.
I put
Great
that in the top
movie.
10 as well. So
I used to. When I first watched the Babadook, I did not like it, and then Kelly had convinced me. She was like, Steph, like, it's actually a pretty deep movie. Like, she's like, it's like about like depression and all this, blah, blah, blah. And then when I watched it knowing that, I was like, okay, wait, this is actually a good movie. And you said the same thing. And I was like, wow, okay.
Yep.
It's a
the
good
truth. Yeah.
Yeah. We both have Oculus. We both have.
Oculus has a special place in my heart. I don't even think it's necessarily that good of a movie where it should be like at the top of people's ranks, but it's just like personal to me. It's like one of the first horror movies that I really loved. And it's the same thing with The Conjuring. Just very
I
nostalgic
did not
for me.
like The Conjuring.
It's if I went back and watched it right now, I'd be like, yeah, this isn't that good. But I was like 14, 13 when I first saw it. It was like the scariest shit ever. It's all nostalgia.
Yeah. And we had just watched the first. You're talking about like the original Scream, right? The one we just watched like 2 days ago?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Because I loved it.
Oh, yeah. Scream. Yeah.
And I already knew who the killer was. Like, we knew because we'd seen this, the
We knew the
fifth and
story and
sixth
shit.
one.
Yeah.
From, like, the one with Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
But, like, it was so good.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
I loved
That's
it.
probably my favorite one that we watched in
Recently.
October so far.
Well, I love Halloween. I'm sad you put it in honorable mentions because I love Halloween.
Yeah, no, I love it. Oh, man, I don't know. I wanted to make a statement by putting Megan in there just because I feel like it's
Megan's
not
good.
It's not really a fan favorite, and I feel like people are like, oh, it's PG-13. Like, and you made a comment about that on one of the trailers tonight.
Yes.
I don't remember which movie it was.
Oh, Friday Night at Freddy's.
Yes.
Something like that. The video game one.
But Megan scared me, man. Like,
is a little
that's
creepy.
real fucking horror. Like
Yeah.
AI robot shit.
Yeah.
That's
It's scary.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it should be an honorable mentions, but even still, I'm not mad.
Yeah.
It's meant to be.
I'm surprised you put The Exorcist, the original Exorcist, by the way. When we put both of ours are referring to the original, not this new
Oh
one.
God, yeah.
I'm
Gotta make
surprised
that
you put
clear.
it high.
What's that?
I'm surprised you put it so high.
I just really appreciate and respect it for the time. Like,
It's so good.
even for I think it's 71. It's a total guess. I know it's
68.
early. No, actually, it's not in the 60s.
You said it earlier, I thought.
That's Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Now I have to
yes,
see.
Yes. No,
71,
you're right,
73.
You're right.
I'm going to stick with 71.
Well, you nailed Rosemary's Baby earlier, which we had not seen. I do want to see it.
Oh, it's 73. Damn it. I said 71 or 73,
Close.
but it was 71. But
It's
just for
such a good
that
movie.
time, dude,
We need to rewatch that too.
we do. Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen like a possession movie like that where the demon just had such a unique personality and such a standout
character.
personality. Yeah,
Like
and
low key. Yeah.
and a lot of humor in there. Yeah.
I really like. I think my favorite, like, I say modern as if like I know like Talk to Me had just come out, but other than Talk to Me, like modern horror movie, I think Pearl.
Yeah.
So good.
Yep.
Better than X for sure. Even though I love Kid Cudi.
Do you have X in the honorable mentions?
I
No,
don't.
huh? Yeah, no, Pearl definitely better.
Pearl
no
is
doubt.
so good.
That scene at the
Oh.
end when she's talking across the table to, I don't know if it was her friend or whatever, but some of the best acting
It
I've
was
ever
so
seen.
good. So good.
Yeah.
And we both have Frailty in our honorable mentions, which
It's
I
a hard
do.
word to say. Say it again.
Is it Frailty?
Frailty.
Frailty.
Yeah.
Frailty.
Frailty.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Great
Very
movie.
unique.
I love it.
I love finding I feel like a lot of people don't even know what that is. I didn't until I like dug deep to find a good horror movie, which is kind of hard to do.
I think I told my parents about it too, and I was like, they didn't know what it was.
Yeah. That's 2000.
Early 2000s, right? Or is it in the
2002.
90s?
I'm gonna say 2002. Man, I looked this up too.
I just love all horror movies.
2001. Damn it. When you're
Oh,
off.
well. I love movies in general. I don't care if it's horror or not.
Is horror your favorite genre?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Really?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I just get scared.
So I feel like maybe
I like
thriller
thrillers.
would be, yeah.
Like with a little mystery to it.
Mm-hmm. If Train to Busan counts as a horror movie, it's in there, no doubt.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I just don't know if it would.
It's more like it said like it's kind of a comedy action too.
What, Train to Busan? Comedy? Oh yeah, I guess
There's
you're
like a
right.
little
yeah,
humor
no,
in it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
A A little bit.
Yeah.
Not like it's not a comedy.
No,
It's
but
like
there's funny
it's like
little
humorous,
things in there. Yeah.
Like remember Parasite?
Yes.
Like a little humor, but
Yes.
it's not like a comedy
Yep.
type of thing.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah. Yeah, I love all these movies. I love every single one. The ones you picked too. Sinister? Wow.
I didn't mention Sinister.
That's
Sinister's
crazy.
great. A little bit of a nostalgic feel there too.
Is that the one with the videotapes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, in the attic in the new house?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
I want to rewatch that too.
You showed me that one. I remember.
The mask is just so scary.
I don't think I remember it totally. I want to
Dude,
rewatch
that's
it.
talk about movie posters like you want frames.
I
Look at the
cannot
Sinister
wait
one.
to have framed movie posters.
What's your favorite poster?
Favorite poster?
I thought it'd be a quick answer.
Probably Requiem.
Yeah. That's what I was
That
expecting.
might be my favorite movie, to be honest.
Yeah, Requiem's up there for me as well. Dude, look
Oh,
how
yeah,
cool that
that's-
is.
That's spooky.
Isn't that sick?
Oh yeah, with the blood on the wall.
Yeah, I wish I could show you guys.
Yeah, you can.
Look up the Sinister movie poster. It's sick.
It's really good. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I can't wait.
Horror
Everyone else
movies,
should.
the
If
best.
there's any movies that aren't on here that we should watch,
Yeah.
please give us movie recommendations.
Yeah, leave them in the
Leave
comments. And leave topic recommendations, leave questions, anything in the comments. We want to open up to the audience a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I know I was saying we're going to get polls, but maybe we'll do that on Instagram.
I have an idea.
You do?
Yes. Next week is the week before Halloween,
Yep.
correct?
Yes.
There's a podcast that I watch where every month, every episode for the month of October, they dress up. And I'm saying we should wear our costumes.
Which we haven't bought yet, but I'm totally in.
I don't even think I need to buy anything for mine. I don't think you have to buy anything for yours either.
Maybe
I can
not.
find it. Well, like this video if you want to vote for us to wear costumes next week. And if,
I like that.
I don't know, if I don't even want to set a number because I don't know how many would get, but like
How about our most ever?
a like is
Wow.
yeah, a like is a vote for costumes next week.
I think on the first video, maybe 15 to 20 range.
Okay, so
I think
20.
we can do that. If you're watching, just like. How about that?
Yeah. Like oh yeah, as my mom told me to do.
Yes.
Like and subscribe.
More stuff up there. I'm still dealing with this cough. I was in the movies like holding back my cough so much because
That
I
was
didn't want to
funny.
interrupt.
You
It was
didn't
awful.
interrupt.
What's that?
You didn't interrupt.
Yeah, because I held it in.
Yeah, but you could have. They would have understood.
I don't know. I don't like
It's
to
always
be.
not as bad as you think
seen.
it sounds.
It is true. When you said that, that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
that's all I had planned.
Yeah, I think same.
We got to go to bed.
We do need to go to bed. We
have
gotta both
work
gotta
early
work tomorrow.
Oh,
Uh,
boy.
Next week, I think I want to do a lot of NBA stuff because the season will have just started. We should do predictions,
Hopefully in costumes.
hopefully in costumes, and hopefully I can do a little challenge.
A challenge.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
going to give a lot of info out, but a
Okay.
challenge.
I like challenges.
Yeah, I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. Well,
that's about it.
thanks for watching. I don't know. Keep being you.
Good message.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Episode 5, 6.
6.
Damn, starting to lose count. We're starting to get up there now. Thank you, everyone. Not just sports.